It's not the same today at
And
all.
I know you glad you out the game, right?
Yeah. Because you know what? And I'm glad I got out, man, when it started to take its fucking full fall. Because it's falling, man.
Do you miss it?
I mean, I'm
At
always
some points?
I'm always miss it, man. You know, we miss a lot of things, right?
Yes, we miss a lot of
I
things
miss
for
a lot
sure.
of things, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I miss people that you know what I'm saying, done passed away on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss a lot of people, man. But I think this is my window to really push and transition. This is
the transition time. That's what this is about.
And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been really working on, man, the last couple of years, just full transition, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And, I mean, how have it been going for you, though? Is it what you feel like? What's your goals? What's your plans? What's your goals?
It's
what you want out of it.
Well, first and foremost.
Other than the finance, what do you want out of it? Money come automatically as long as the person's grinding. The money come. What do you actually, what's your whole purpose for this?
To be free for once.
And when you say free as in what? From what? Free from what?
Just somebody else's problems. Like, for once, I can just worry about my own. That's where the finances do come in, though. Like, as hard as I work, like, I just worry about my own at this point, bro.
Not being selfish, right?
Like, yeah, like not even being selfish, but just like, because I've worried about other people for so long. That's what I do, right? That's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did, church.
And they be ungrateful and unappreciative.
Man, I mean, shit,
I've been through that.
I'm sure.
I've been through that. Whoo!
But I'm sure it's like that for both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there and say, nigga, I ain't ever been unappreciative. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens.
So you have been.
Yeah. Unappreciative. Like I told you, I've been selfish, man.
Yeah. You said that.
Told you I've been fucking selfish, man. I done been that in my life. But I think sometimes that's a good thing, though. You want to know why? It's a good time. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, man. Because you got to be, because at the end of the day, all it is you, bro, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
People can say they love you today. Yeah. People can say they'll never leave you today. They'll never backstab you today.
And do all that.
Nigga, and do all that shit, nigga, before the sun come up, nigga. And do every single one of those in that order before the sun even cracks its ass.
I've seen it for years. I've seen it. I've been through that. I've helped many. I've seen the ungratefulness, my nigga. Like you said, it's smile at a nigga today. What I've learned, the more you helping a person, it's like that's when they appreciate you. When you stop helping them, then it's fuck you. And what I've learned from that, like, nigga, you never appreciated me, nigga. You appreciated, nigga, what I did for you. Yeah. The money I gave you. The shit I helped you accomplish. You never really appreciated me. Yeah. So I get that where you say sometimes you got to be selfish.
Gotta be.
Because a motherfucker will turn on you like a Doberman pincher.
They'll take fucking advantage of you, homie. Full court press.
Yeah.
Full court press if they can, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, I mean, let's really look at it, right? Me and my people, we talk about it all the time. It's never the people that don't know you. At least I know where my enemies stand.
Yeah.
At least I know they don't like me.
Yeah.
I know that.
But it's the ones right there, close to you.
The ones that smile in your face, nigga, but they got a whole plot and plan for you, nigga, in your burial, nigga, where they gonna have you at, nigga, at the end of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, homie. Jealousy is a motherfucker. That's why I feel like people got to really watch their surroundings. You got to make sure, man, you're around the right people, and people are being very genuine and organic, especially if you moving up in the world, man.
Oh, that's where you really see it, you know? That's where you see it the most as you moving up. Mm-hmm. Like you said, transition. I'm transitioning from, an old lifestyle. I'm seeing... when I was in the streets, grimy, hustling, grinding, I seen hate, I seen jealousy, because I was having shit. But it's crazy how when you shift your life for the better, just straight, all the way legit, it seemed like the hate is different. Sometimes hate come in jokes.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
Jokes.
I've heard them many times, man. I've heard that shit many times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You don't mind if I smoke a joint, do you?
Oh man, knock yourself out.
Can I smoke a joint?
Man, knock yourself out.
I feel like I'm in therapy.
I wish I had one for you, man, for my boy I Love Kush, one of them wormholes with the hash in the middle.
I feel like I'm
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got me one. Yeah, come
Oh yeah.
on.
There you go. Do your thing, man. If you need that, go ahead. Do your thing.
Let me see what this is.
Do your
this
thing.
This one of them double barrels, man. This one of them psych specials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You know. Hey, you know. Hey, man. It's I'm 35 years old, man.
Okay.
But it's been a hell of a life, man. It's been a hell of a run for me. I've seen a lot of things, Church, for real. You know, I don't.
And you still going.
My skin's weathered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been through it, man. I've seen some of the storm. I've had to face adversity. I know what that shit's like, nigga. I don't crack under easy, like, nigga, pressure. Like, you gotta really press me. And even then, nigga, I'm not gonna crack.
For what?
I always keep it moving, man. I got a better, like, and what I mean by that is, like, just for somebody to even try to shut me down, like, or try to, like, put me down, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Church, like, that's not gonna feed me. That's not gonna take care of me. That's not gonna keep my lights on.
It's not.
It's not gonna do shit for me.
It's not. They damn sure gonna try to slander.
Why you think that is?
What I've learned from it, a lot of the slander, loved one, it's like sometimes, man, people want to be you instead of be themselves. And I tell people all the time, man, be yourself because everybody else is taken. But at some point, man, people really be wanting to be who you are, loved one, you know, because of how a person move, the respect level that a person gets. And when it's a person that don't move like you, that don't get that respect that you get, and they look at themselves in the mirror, then they look at you and be like, fuck, man.
I look at it like this. Like, if they knew
what you went through,
half of what I've really been through and go through.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd really question yourself, like, do you really want to be me?
I tell people all the time,
you
boy,
your ass would be crying. You'd hate it.
It'll take you a lifetime to make it, you know, to that point. You know, I'm 53. I've been through it.
Don't you wish you would have knew what you knew now back then?
I do, especially me being a suicide survivor. You know, I was 22. I shot myself in the head. You know, I got a 223 round bullet in my back, you know, from this war shit in these streets. I have no regrets in life. Yeah, if I knew what I knew now, I probably wouldn't have put that gun to my head. But at the same time, I had to do that. I had to get shot because all the shit I was doing, shit I was shooting up, it had to happen to me. That's what made me who I am today. Had I not went through none of that, I don't know who I would be. I had to go through that. Life was written before we got here. We just got to live it out. You had to go through what you went through, loved one. You had to, your skin had to be withered, like you said. You had to experience that. That's what made Sharp. That's what made you who you are.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.